recording, and then scroll down, scroll up to the top of my notepad. I'm using here a file that I started on MSN Recorder Max, and I'm going to segregate it by open bracket, Control V to paste the file name, then close bracket to segregate it from the rest of the file. I'm using this folder to document the contraption, but before I continue, I would like to see if I can run and describe what I'm doing to an AI. This is using a bathroom makeup mirror 3x magnification, double-sided wall-mounted vanity magnifying mirror swivel accordion. Swivel accordion. Extension. Cosmetic mirror shaving chrome finish, 8-inch extension. So I want to save that and minimize. Minimize things that I don't need. And then open the browser full screen and go to my email client. Now I found a message from Google that my number will expire in 30 days. So I want to deal with this message. I'm going to copy this to my clipboard buffer, Control C. Then I want to delete this message. Then navigate to my notepad and paste it in my notepad. Edit. That doesn't work, so we'll just Control V to paste it. Control V to paste it. Now the account name is xstrategy, xstrategy.c. So I want to navigate to this user account, mark it, copy to the clipboard buffer, edit, or right mouse, copy. And now I want to open my browser, find another email address or client, and navigate away from the current client to the new client. So I'm going to select add another account, then scroll down, use another account, Control V to paste the new account, and select X strategy C and next, and OK. Sign in to Chrome in a new profile. No thanks. Not now. And now I'm in S. Now I can see the message that I got, and I want to delete all these old messages. Delete them. Then I want to navigate to Google Voice. And now that I'm in Google Voice, I want to copy this Google Voice into my notes. Mark the account, Control C to copy to the clipboard buffer, then paste it in my notes. Edit or Control V to paste. Now that I got it in my notes, I want to form the file name that is going to be the phone number, expired in 30 days. Edit. I have to lower the, let's see if now I can view. Doesn't let me paste or copy. So place the cursor on it, then right mouse click, select the copy command, then scroll down to Gmail, overwrite the gmail.com string and paste the message on top of it. Now, I would like to add the words will not expire. Will not expire. Open parentheses before the X or the area code, and after the T, close paren. I also don't need the extra space, so delete the space. And now I want to insert also the video file name that I created with MSN Recorder Max. So edit, right mouse click, copy, and then paste it before will not expire. The space. Then I want to make multiple calls to multiple AI. The first one is going to be 800 dash chat GPT. Chat GPT. And the other one will be Polani.ai. Annie.ai, who is also 640 call Sam. Before I continue, I want to also make sure that I get the camera working. Close the previous camera. And start a new video clip with the current situation. start to record from this camera. I want to move over my 360 camera closer by so it can shoot without interrupting me. Even see myself in the mirror here to make sure I look okay. Then turn the camera focus from myself onto the screen of the computer. Keeping myself in the background. And now I can a little better. Drag the camera to the side. Takes so much space. Now I want to start talking to the multiple AIs, but before I continue, I want to paste the target phone call to ChatGPT. Edit. Copy to the clipboard buffer and then paste. Control V. The program to call. Then I want to open another browser. So far I'm using one browser. I'll open the other browser. The other browser, I'm going to paste Kolani.ai. So I'm going to copy Kolani.ai to my clipboard buffer. Edit. Doesn't show up the copy command, and this is a problem with Windows 11. They don't realize that they cut off portion of the screen. So we can use the Control C to copy the shortcut. But now that I copied it, I'm going to try to paste it on the browser here. Control V. Kolani. And here she is, Miss America. I want to sign in with my account. xstrategy.c@gmail.com. Copy to the clipboard buffer. Mark it first. Edit. Copy. Select web. With Google. Biz. Okay. And here I would like to use, scroll down, It's Eric. How can I scroll down to Eric? I'm not sure, but maybe I can grab the handle, scroll down to Eric. Maybe use Daniel. Speak like a New Yorker. I'm not sure what to do. I cannot not go to the bottom of it. Can I drag it down from the side here? Maybe, yes. See, I like this Eric. Where is this Eric? Here it is. I want Eric by In Your Face Plate Expert Researcher. Okay, let's
Hello. Only I knew what I know now.
I will tell them to go to school and study. I would like to discuss ChatGPT and the toll-free number 800 ChatGPT that I'm going to call right now to have a three-way conversation between Eric, ChatGPT, and myself. And the topic is using two chatbot AI to talk to each other and to a user, especially in the context of calling from Google Voice to 800 ChatGPT. Let's explore the topic of having to make an outbound call to Google. Yes, outbound call to something specific. Calling 800 Chat GPT. Tell me how to comply with the Google requirement. Okay, so now that I finished, I see that I made an outbound call and I complied with the Google requirement to make an outbound call every 3 months.
It seems you fulfilled the requirement.
No, I think that I'll test it now. Google told me that they will cancel the phone number if I don't call within 30 days. And if they don't message me after 2 weeks, that they will cancel it within 7 days, then I know that it worked.
It seems you're referring to verification.
I know for that reason I'm going to save it now on my local host in a subfolder called a Google Voice. But first, I want to mark it with my cursor starting at the C colon and going down across the file name.
To mark the text, you can use your cursor.
And now I'm pasting the path plus the file name in my file name field in the Save As dialog box. Then I click Save to save it. That's right. And now I'm going to Drive. I click New, and then I click Folder Upload.
It seems like you're switching.
Exactly what I want to do. So now I pasted the folder field with the path of the Google Voice path, the subfolder that I want to upload to the cloud, to the Google Drive. And click Enter once and twice, then click Upload, wait for the dialog upload options to come up, and then I select Keep Both Folders. And then I click the Upload Default button again. That's right. And now I stop Pixar Problem Step Recorder and I'm saving it. I'm saving the same file to my psar.txt subfolder off of my documents subfolder.
You stop the problem. It seems like you completed the task. If you need to access the file again, you can find it in the
So now I took another folder that was there from February 10, 2005, Monday, which is today's date, and I want to overwrite it with a new file name that I created for this session. So I paste the new file name on top of the old, and that creates quite a mess. So I have to go out to my notes and see if I can get the correct file name, because I made a mess here, and so I have to cancel it. Cancel again.
It seems like you've encountered an issue while trying to overwrite an old file with the new one. You pasted the new file name on top of it, which caused a mess. To resolve this, you decided to cancel the operation and start again. You're checking your notes to retrieve the correct file name and help you avoid any further confusion. By canceling the operation, preventing any potential errors or conflict. It's a good idea to double check your notes and ensure you have the correct file name before proceeding. Once you've confirmed the correct file name, you can try again to overwrite
Yes, it's just so frustrating sometimes when it doesn't work right. So I'm using Control C to copy the file name, and then I paste it inside my notepad.
you use the copy the name and then using to use it again.
That's right. And now I need to update the date and time. Today is February 10th, 2025. The day of the week is Monday, so I abbreviated by MO period, like Mo. The time of the day now is 6:20 p.m. So I'm going to update the time. I'm going to delete the old time of 3:32 p.m. and now paste in 6:20 p.m. for the current time.
You're up to, you noted that the it's MO. So you're now updating the time by deleting the old time of 3:32 and replacing it with the current time of 6:20.
Alexa,
By typing
stop.
in the new time,
I told
you're
Alexa.
telling Alexa to stop.
No, don't stop, Eric. Okay, now I completed the name. Psar.txt subfolder. Copy to the clipboard folder and then save it to the Psar.txt subfolder. Now
You're
that
copying the current and going to save
The next step I'd like to take is start a new recording with Peshar.exe.
You're starting a new recording, and you specify the
Peshar.exe stands for Problem Step Recorded. It comes by default with Microsoft Windows 11 Enterprise Edition. It stands for Problem Step Recorder.
step recorder, the utility in Windows that enables you.
Right, and now I would like to upload this file to my Google Drive. I pasted it, and now I'm clicking it in, click open, and watch Google Drive uploading one item. That's right. Now I go back to my notes and I note that one file was uploaded from the Psar
You're
that
noting down that one.
from the Psar.exe subfolder, and 8 files were uploaded from my Google Voice subfolder.
You're updating your notes to reflect that one.
That's right. And now I'm going to go back to my video file repository. I'm going to navigate to the Documents subfolder of Windows 11.
To navigate to the Documents subfolder in Windows 11, you can find the Documents folder.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You got the idea, Eric.
You're taking. Continue to assist you. What do you need to do?
I create another subfolder called xstrategy.c at, and then the vanity phone number that it represents. Open parentheses, area code and 978, close parentheses, 728 3492. Yes, because I want to develop the vanity number xstrategy.c.
The next step you'd like to take in developing this concept. You're asking me to suggest the next step. In that case, I would recommend exploring options for acquiring and setting up the vanity phone number 978 728 3492. This could involve checking the availability of the number with phone service providers, purchasing the number, and configuring it to work with your existing phone system or setting up a new one. Additionally, you may want to consider creating a marketing plan to effectively promote your strategic concept. Would you like to explore any of these options further?
Absolutely. But first of all, I have to back up the cursor all the way to the beginning of the new subfolder that I created that is called X Strategy and @ to indicate that I have a Gmail account for it. And now to press the enter button once and twice for the upload, and finally click upload again, and then click keep both folders in the upload options dialog box, and then click yet again the default blue upload button on the upload options dialog box.
It sounds like you're setting up a Gmail account for your strategic concept. Meeting with multiple clients to confirm your three. And you want to ensure that this existing
That's exactly right. Then I mark the file with an X and a space prefix in front of the C colon backslash users backslash srushnik backslash documents backslash xstrategy.c at area code 978 or 978 728 3492.
you're adding a with an act.
Yes, I would like to partner with another company that is already dealing with business strategies and AI.
You're looking to partner with another company that specializes.
I want to calculate the gain to ROI. Mocha,
Montreal Cognitive Assessment.
So now I'm going to refresh Pissar. Problem step recorder. I'm going to.
You're referring to Francisco.
No, I refer to saving Pissar.
You're referring to saving a record of steps
It's Pissar. PSR.exe, standing for Problem Step Recorder Executable.
Yes, reject is like
That's right. Now,
ready for the next topic.
the next topic is saving it with the prefix of the path to psar.exe, followed by a backslash separator between the prefix of the path and the suffix of the file name. That's right.
Confirmed.
Yes, and the current time is 6:34 p.m., which appears after the start time, which was 6:20 p.m. So I've been at it already for 15 minutes. Close enough.
The actual start time was 6:32 p.m., making it a 2-minute delay, not 15 minutes or starting at 6:20 p.m.
Yes, and now I scrolled back to see how many steps, what was the last step. And the last step was step 66, in which Eric and Kolani.ai hung up on me, so I had to start another instance of Kolani.ai. Then I started it.
That's not
That's then I started it, and now I have saved it, and I'm starting a new recording of Pissar, psr.exe, problem step recorder executable. I click the new recording, and I'm proceeding to my notepad to paste the new recording, the previous recording, Control V, in my notepad, and then file save.
the PSR recording. Saved it. And I'm not
Exactly right. And now I want to navigate back to my email client to retrieve another Google Voice that will be expiring within 30 days if I don't make an outbound call. Exactly. And now that I copied it to the clipboard buffer, I'm going to delete this email from my notes, from my browser, and paste it in my notes for further processing. That's right. As I go to the top of my folder, I create some space for the new account, segregating it by open brace, two blank lines, and then Control V to paste the message, followed by a couple of blanks and close braces. So a bunch of closed braces to demark it as a separate account. Yes, and then I mark the new account. I copied it to the clipboard buffer before I continue, and I want to log into this new account. So I'm going to a previous email client, which was from another account. Then see if I can scroll down to the bottom to select add another account. And then scroll one more time to the bottom and use another account. Then paste the account name, Control V, into the field, followed by the pressing by the next button. Then I enter the password, and now I'm in it, and I say not now because I don't know how to do anything else but make an outbound call.
You successfully logged.
Just so exhausted, I have really to do
It
something.
seems you're feeling fatigued.
I want to navigate to Google Voice and make an outbound call to 800 Chat GPT.
To make an outbound, you'll need to two. Three. Click on the make phone button. Four. Enter the phone number 800 checked in the dialer. Five. Click the call button to initiate the call.
Yes, I'm going to enter the 800 Chat GPT vanity number, but first I need to use Control C to copy to the clipboard buffer, then place the cursor at the enter a name or number field on the Google Voice app, and then Control V to paste it. And now I'm going to call Chat GPT. That's been already 27, 8 seconds with the chat GPT, but I don't hear from her talking. Are you there? It is happening now. I had my computer. Yes, yes, I just had my computer. I dialed 800 chat GPT. No, 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 no. It is 800 chat GPT. I entered the string 800 dash chat GPT into the Google Voice app dialog box, and it replied from LeBron Cafe, Maine, 800 242 8478.
In this case, chat was converted to 242 848, resulting in the phone number 800 242 848. But you received 800 242 848. This is a feature of some phones.
That's right. The call ended unexpectedly, but it was good enough to comply with the Google Voice requirement to make an outbound call within 3 months of using the phone number in the app.
It seems that the call served. The main point making it was achieved.
That's right. And now I'm reformatting the account name, which spells with dial ABC.
Named it
Yes, give me some ideas of using a vanity number that spells the words with dial ABC.
jokes. a vanity number. The T support company could be a good fit for the WIZD vanity number, particularly if you focus on support services. The WIZ Ruby Studio could be a great fit for a business that offers services related to art, design, music, or other creative fields. The BC part of the number could imply focus on the basics or fundamentals of a particular expertise or wizardry in that field. Ruby Studio could be a photography studio, graphic design firm, music production company, or any other type of creative business.
But it's different than my idea. My idea is Wiz for an AI wizard, and dial ABC implies that it will provide the service of dialing a phone and name instead of the numbers. Yes, but more importantly, it will help me select the appropriate vanity number by converting the phone and numbers to letters and vice versa. I contacted the company that is currently called wizdialabc.com, but they didn't want to collaborate and partner with me. What can I do to not infringe on their domain name with my vanity phone number and offer comparable services?
Refrain from using similar taglines, slogans, getting language that could be confused with dealer. Comms branding. 4. Since you're using a vanity phone number, focus on promoting the phone number itself, rather than a website or domain name that could be similar to dealer. 5. If you plan to create a website to support your service, potential confusion or issues. 6. Taking these steps, you can minimize the risk of infringing on WithDLOOK, comms domain name, and trademark rights, while still you want to know the other party might be infringing if you proceed with using this case. The other party with DLOOK. Com might claim that you are infringing you're not using the same domain name. They might argue that your use of a similar sounding phone number could cause confusion among customers who addition of WIZ to the beginning of the number might be sufficient to distinguish. Nevertheless, it's essential to be aware of these potential concerns and take steps to minimize any potential risks. What's the next topic or question you'd like to discuss?
Yeah, that is a challenge. The domain name is the same, Dial ABC, but their name is dialabc.com, and my name will be with dialabc.ai. Is it different enough?
The domain name dialog. Com is indeed similar to your proposed with dialog. Top level domain DLP to differentiate your domain name. Similar especially if it's enunciated. 3. Name conveys idea, which is dialogue for using so some distinctions. Prefix in your domain name means that dialogue is named that could be 2. Evaluate how to perceive the similarity between the two names. If your audience is tech savvy and familiar with the AITLD, then might be more likely to distinguish between the two names. 3. Ensure that your branding, marketing, and overall visual identity are distinct from the existing dialogue. To minimize potential confusion. Ultimately, it's crucial to weigh the potential risks and benefits of using a similar domain name.
That is challenging. I'm not sure what I can do.
It sounds like you're considering the potential risks. Cause confusion. Additionally, you can take steps to clearly differentiate your brand, services, and messaging to minimize potential risks. What specific medical or healthcare related services do you plan to offer? And how do you envision your brand and domain name fitting into that space?
This is more for IT, information technology services, not medical services. want to override the current path with the new path of sr.exe. Then I wanted to put a prefix that it's a date and time in front of it. So 2-10-2025 for the year. Then a space, the day of the week, capital M, lowercase l, for Monday with a period. And finally, the time of the day is 6:59 p.m. I'm exhausted, Eric. I have to take a break at this time. I don't know what I can do with you to continue talking to you, but cannot hear you. Just try to scroll. Maybe we'll just hang up for now and I'll continue with you later on. Bye for now. Now I'm ready to wrap it up because I'm just too exhausted to continue. So what we will do is I'll move it to the side to shoot myself from the side. And we're going to wrap it up and call it a day for now. Save it. Get the previous recording from today I have three of them by now. 330, 618, and 658, which must be the last one. So we'll take that. I'm going to increment it with an A after the year. Then go to the beginning and find the path to save it at. char.exe subfolder. Control C to copy to the clip buffer, then Control V to paste it the beginning position followed by a backslash. And now focus on the first field, the last one. Control C to copy to the clipboard buffer and Control V to paste again. Then select Save to save. Then click Review Additional Details and scroll up to see that this was a total of 26 steps. Step number 26 being the last one. I'm ready to quit it now. I'm just too exhausted to continue. So I'll minimize some of the browsers here. Paste it in my notes, Control V, and a couple of enters, and file, save. And now I'm ready to just rest a little. I'm just too exhausted to continue. So this will be it for now. So what I need to do before I quit, I'll start a new clip, go back to the camera, stop the recording, drag it to the center, an hour and 4 minutes and 23 seconds, stop it, and then play it back. Start the record from this camera. Okay, I'm done with that then. MSN Recorder Max. Let's see what's happening with it.